Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look and see what is going on for you guys. So take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. This is a general reading. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign as well. But let's see, Aquarius, what do you need to know right now? What is going on for Aquarius? We have this one. I don't know if I've ever seen that card before, which is interesting. Okay, so we have, interesting. So what I'm noticing here at the bottom of the deck, we have number 34. It says loss and lack, fear, victimization. Interesting behind that as well, we also have number 12, which says touching new earth, planting something new, and we have this innovation with new creations, number 20 at the bottom of the deck as well. I feel like some of you are trying to maybe start new things or create a different reality for yourself, but you find yourself kind of caught up in this energy of loss or lack or victimization or fear, or, you know, kind of like the energy that is common to a lot of us, of like holding yourself back a little bit, because I feel like you're almost dreaming of this paradise. We have number 48 here with idyllic times, the garden and paradise. So it's like you're dreaming of abundance. And I say dreaming because we have this precognition, psychic ability, future vision with number 13. There's like this sense of you dreaming about a better future, dreaming about abundance, dreaming about, you know, what you want to create for yourself or what you want to experience. We do have also number 6 here, which says angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. So there, you do have support around you, whether maybe you feel that way or not. It's like they're trying to support you through this, but I also feel like at the same time by saying like, they're almost saying like, this is also though a lesson that you need to work through or learn or shift through. Yeah, we've got truth, number 31. We also got, we have illusion, interesting, number 35. And then we have home with number 22. Bottom of the deck, we have focus here. So there's like a need to see through the illusion and to actually see the truth and the reality of your situation. I feel like what this could maybe have to do with money or confidence or anything that you maybe put like value in, or if you're even trying to, again, start new things, create new things, the confidence, the self-worth, the belief, that could be a little bit of what you're missing here in order to make your reality. So it's almost like you're telling yourselves this illusion, you're creating this illusion by telling yourself stories or telling yourself things that maybe just aren't actually the truth, right? The truth gets to be the paradise. The truth gets to be the new reality that you're trying to set for yourself. I almost feel like with this home and this angelic assistance is like they're wanting you to feel more at home within yourself. Like they're trying to help you feel good about yourself, but also like feel comfortable in your own skin, your own beliefs, your own energy. Being like comfortable being uniquely yourself is kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's get some tarot here for Aquarius. We have the Hierophant. We have the Sun. Hold on a second here. Sorry, I was just getting a notification here. Okay, so we got the Hierophant, we got the Sun. What else here for Aquarius? We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, two more here. We got the Two of Wands and we got the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's a party that really just wants to go for something, really just wants to take action, really just wants to move. Like you have, I'm almost getting with the Hierophant, like some sort of belief, some sort of foundation here where you're like, this is what I believe, this is my values, this is like what I want to honor, you know? It's very clear to you, but some of you might be holding yourself back from stepping into that. Now I do see action being taken, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, towards kind of what you want to build, what you want to create, what you want to learn, with this Three of Pentacles. Maybe who you want to work with, collaborate with. I do feel like though there's a need to kind of almost like plan things though with this Two of Wands, especially with these two Knights, because both of these Knights can kind of be impulsive, if you will, or just kind of follow their their instincts a little bit more, and they're very fast moving. So you might find like once you kind of take action, like you do need a little bit of like a plan or structure, a little bit of structure. But I really feel like you're looking at like, what's the vision? What's the goal? Where are we trying to go? What are we trying to create? I just feel like if you're struggling to kind of move forward with things, it could be because there's some sort of belief here that's keeping you and holding you back. Now I do see the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So there's success here that you can have, the direction that you really want to move in, that you really want to go in. I feel like definitely can bring you rewards here. Six of Pentacles is also a card of planting seeds, right? So literally starting the thing or doing something here, taking action. I feel like you're being very encouraged to do that. And it's a matter of just acting on the belief, having the belief system, the faith in what you want to do, in yourself even. The sun can be the self. What else here for Aquarius? Page of Swords. Yeah, there's that Ace of Pentacles for planting the seed, and Page of Pentacles. So Star card, again, looking at the future, the progression of things. I do feel like this could definitely be for some of you around money or career or a project, even like something you want to create. Even if it's like a hobby, it's like it could be like literally creating something. Page of Pentacles, though, is good news in finances. We do also have this Ace of Pentacles. So some of you could definitely be getting a new opportunity. You're going to want to ask, or you're going to feel like you want to ask a lot of questions around this, or do some more research, or like, again, there could be some questioning or some things kind of coming up when it comes to investigation, kind of looking at things. But I do feel like there's going to be communication, especially with two pages coming through, that I almost feel like this is kind of like what you're taking action on. This is like what you're moving towards. This is like something that feels good for you. I feel like you just need to like almost like maintain the sense of like hope and faith here. Maintain hope and faith. Is there any advice for them that you have with regards to like moving towards this new energy, planting seeds? Any advice here? So the first card that came out was the Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Wands, another page, and then the Eight of Cups. So I feel like saying don't be afraid to be a beginner with all this page energy coming up. Again, we've got this Seven of Cups and this Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Don't let your doubts, your insecurities, the illusion, Seven of Cups can be an illusion. Don't let your illusion run wild here. Don't let, especially even Four of Pentacles, like don't let that happen. I feel like there's, you have the ability or the opportunity to go down a path here, Eight of Cups. remember and look at, are you fulfilled with where you are currently? And if you're not, it means there's something better out there for you. It's going to take courage with the King of Wands and excitement and kind of this like spontaneous type of energy to follow your passion, to follow where you feel called. But don't close yourself off because there's maybe doubts or insecurities or worries or even confusion or illusion here, right? I really feel like you have to stay focused. We have focus here at the bottom of the deck, and we have potential behind that. So stay focused on the potential and the growth and the possibility for yourself to move forward here. Because with this King of Wands, you're meant to be courageous. You're meant to be bold. You're meant to be assertive. You're meant to take action, to move forward and to shift here. But you have to make that choice and that decision. No one else can make those movements or those take those actions for you. So I really feel like your angels, your guides, your ancestors, spirit, whoever, God is really trying to have you believe in yourself. Really having you believe in yourself and wanting you to see the truth that you're capable, you're qualified, and it's right for you. So for some of you, you maybe really hold yourself back here, or you have held yourself back, and this is now the time it's time to plant new seeds. It's time to move forward towards the vision and what you see for yourself, and don't let yourself get pulled off the timeline, Anything else for Aquarius before we get our last oracle deck? We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Don't burn out your own light. Things can change. Things are allowed to change. Things will change in life, right? Things don't ever stay the same. Don't doubt the change. Don't doubt where you feel called either. There's a strong message here of self-belief. It's for you to be able to create your paradise, the reality that you want to live in. So let's get a final message here for Aquarius. We have communication, co-creation. It says we normally think of information as something that can be written or spoken, but if something is multidimensional, it is almost impossible to share it with words. How are you communicating beyond words? Something may be getting lost in translation. An issue may be cleared through improved communication. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card also encourages great exploration in the realm of telepathy, healing, and the arts, such as poetry, painting, and music, where there is collective communication beyond the mind. I feel like this is also looking at like your actions. So sometimes we think like, oh yeah, I've got like self-love, I've got self-worth, I've got self-belief, I've got whatever. But when we take a look at the actions that we take, we can kind of see where we falter a little bit, or we do kind of hold ourselves back, or we don't fully move forward with things, or we procrastinate, or whatever we end up doing. And so I feel like this is you taking a look at your own, how are you communicating with yourself? How are you communicating with life outside of the words that you say? What are the actions that you're taking? And that I think is going to show you potentially where you're kind of like holding yourself back when it comes to starting new things or creating this new vision or just stepping into this vision that you have for yourself. So hopefully that resonates for you guys. Let me know down below. I did also want to let you know, Aquarius, that if you're interested, if you're a lady watching this, I am doing and hosting a free workshop. It's 7 days. It's for stress, nervous system, overwhelm, burnout, for women who are dealing with that. So if you are looking into that, or you're someone who's interested in learning how to kind of regulate yourself and how to overcome stress and that sort of thing, I am going to be hosting a 7-day workshop. I did post it on as a video on my feed yesterday on YouTube here. So if that's something that interests you, then feel free to check that out as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the link and everything for that on Instagram. So but otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing as always, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.